Hi everyone. So now we'll talk about part 2. So over here, as I told you in part 1, that I tried getting some introductory or basic about some kind of skill. So that was SEO because that's something I enjoyed. It can be anything for you. So now once you've got that, or once I did get that, what I did was I came to Australia in Feb 2023 with zero experience, like a few months of experience. I'll show you as a proof, like I literally had no experience. So if you look, I've come to my LinkedIn profile. If you come over here, my last experience in India was with Bright Money as an internship. So you see the last one was in March 2022, and basically just for 6 months I was there as an intern over there. And then the next time I did something was in March 2023. So now what this shows that is, so now exactly what happened was I used that particular basic knowledge to brand myself. Branding myself was the most important thing. So at UTS, there's a department called UTS Startups. It can be anything, like you don't have to go to a startup. What I did was I started going to these kind of events. So first I figured out what are these events, and first I figured out where are these events. So now I started going to these events and I started figuring out like how do I pitch myself. It is hard for the first time, but then you will get used to it. So I used to go and tell over there, hey, hi, how are you? I'm Raghav. I'm studying Masters of Marketing, and I've done a few internships in SEO, and this is what happens. And then at the spot, these young startups, they have no one. Like they're basically new to themselves, or like they don't know what's happening in their own company. Some of the founders, because they are from a specific background. So they show me their profile or their company's website on spot, and I say, okay, this is the problem. This is the problem, because I had that basic knowledge of what exactly SEO is. And then they're like, oh, I had no idea about this, or this is what's happening. And then that's at the point they said, hey, can you come and help me? Let's set up a meeting in the coming 2 days. Why don't you come see what's important, and why don't you come and help me with that? And that led to something very important. I started getting so many startups in line to just come. It was like to come and like they wanted me to come and help them. I did not ask any money about them. The whole point was I wanted to get an experience of Australia and how the whole market works. So that's what I did. Now, if you look over here, this is one of the startups, like the Kindness Hub. I like, as a volunteer, I just put over the internship that, hey, I'm doing a marketing assistant over here. And I did it for around 3 to 4, around 5 months. And I was able to put something very interesting on my LinkedIn. And this led to some other thing. And that is, I'll talk about in part 3. So stay tuned for part 3.